Hey, welcome back. I just bought this tight kit right here. And coming up next, you can read this story if you pause it, if you want. And I got a loan offer we'll talk about later. And, you know, I thought about it, but yeah. Here's a look at the league tables right here. And the top scorers right after this. I am 24th. And I'm tied for first on my team with the starting striker. Actually, I should be starting. Martin time.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. For you today we have Toronto against DC United. A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
You do, and that's for different atmospheres. Sometimes in dressing rooms you don't quite get the banter because there's so many different languages, but you do get a lot of talent coming in.
This is the home team lineup. This is how the visitors shape up. What about Toronto FC?
It's difficult to anticipate which side will show up because their form has been so up and down lately. Just wonder what version we'll see out here.
So as usual, I'm showing you the first possession of this game. And, you know, typical first possession with us. I'm running with it and I just get bumped off the ball and that's it. So two things. I forgot to save last time, but it's all good. We're still playing DC United just like you saw in the last video at the very end with the little, you know what I'm talking about. And the second thing is definitely that loan offer. I really sat down and had some long, hard thought about it, pause. But, you know, I weighed out the option. I could leave this Toronto team for a no-name club, Exeter City, and save quite, and score quite a bit. And since I'll be playing and starting and all the players are slightly lower quality than the MLS. Or I could stay in Toronto and fight for my job here. And no matter what, it's still a loan, so I'd still have to return to Toronto at some point. So maybe I could stay, and you see we're getting a yellow. We're quite a dirty team. We might be a dirty team, and other teams might just be retaliating. But, you know, I could leave, I could stay, but I don't know what I do. So I just decided to base my decision on how the team performs this game, and you know, you'll have to see my decision at the end of this video, at the end of the game, and you'll know what's up. So they get this little free kick here. It's nothing much, nothing major. You know, we're a very physical team, and we get a lot of cards with our defenders, and I really never truly understood why. But these guys are kind of dirty, and this guy just misses that pretty badly. So upon playing this game, I learned this team is very defensive. As you see, I'm getting the ball right here. Yeah, making some moves, make that stopgap move, and it's corner. And listen to this.
Well, it's an interesting dilemma for this player now. He's had an offer, and I think the club might accept it to go out on loan.
Yeah, well, it will be interesting to see what the manager decides on, because he's shown some good form at times, this lad.
So we still suck at corners. And you'll see this attempt here. But yeah, we're a very physical team, and they're a defensive team, but they don't score that much, so we just gotta outscore them. And, you know, tried, failed. Typical corner with us, you know. Nothing major. So we're still working here, and I make a pass that I didn't want to because I'm sitting here trying to call for the ball, and he was already giving it to me, and I didn't even know. So, yeah, we're running down. And here's a stupid pass I didn't need up in the air. I could have had that on the ground, but you know, it's whatever. Here's a decent pass, although the team is still being stupid. I'm making moves. Look at that. Oh my god.
That's straight at the goalkeeper.
Bruh. Look, just mugging me. Like, I'm not a flopper, and I just have to stay down for a good minute because I just got clocked. So I'm mad, and you can just watch, man. My words don't fit it. I scored there. Nothing major. You know, a shot I've been trying to make all year in that position, in that angle, but, you know, I finally get it now. And a decent movement, man. I should have shot that shot earlier. I shouldn't have done that fake. That was all my fault. That was my bad. So, yeah, we're still running down. Look at these moves. I'm making moves. You know, I'm trying to find something. I get an open space to try to take a shot, and I fuck up Tuesday. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're getting steals. And, you know, almost halftime, but we're running. And cross is just too far. And, you know, stoppage time, you see it on the top. And now it's halftime. Well, now it is. Look at me fucking up timing. But, yeah, there it is.
Signaled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score.
So I definitely admit I do too much when I get the ball. I do way too much dancing and not enough going to the cup and putting it in like that right there. I'm just moving around too much. There's like something wrong with me. But yeah, I tried with my left foot, still not working. I gotta get that off foot up somehow. And good pass, you know, right here. I just couldn't get the ball off my foot and they knock it off me. So we got a corner, and I actually get to it, but it's saved, sadly. So yeah, we're running down, and look at this. A random penalty. Like, our team has been playing like the usual crap, but they've never scored. Like, the CPU has never scored with me in the lineup. I've done all the scoring. Either I score, or, you know, we just draw with a team, because Thug Nasty don't lose ever. So, yeah, you know, just waiting for him to take this penalty. If he makes this, it's a strong case for them to stay. It means they really want me to stay on this team and help them out, you know, because they know it's at stake. And, you know, he knocks it through. Typical good penalty. Michael Bradley. You know, I'm chasing after him. I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, give me the adoration, because he wanted me to say that was for me. They should have counted that goal to my stat line, not his. But you know what? He actually tied with me for goals with this shot. Well, actually, no. Because I scored, so I have 5, and he now has 4. And Defoe did not play, so I am now the leading scorer of this team. So, you know, maybe I should leave and find my talents elsewhere if I'm not getting the time I need. And yet, they're still, like, scoring pretty shittily, and I'm doing it all. But yeah, we're definitely dirty. Like, look at that. That was just unnecessary. We're getting close to the 90th minute, and they're just making random stupid bonehead plays and getting red cards for it. Now we're down 10-11, but it's cool because we're up 2-0. We don't exactly need to have our full team right now, especially against this non-offensive team. Like, they can control, they just can't finish, they can't work it into the box. You know, they beat us by possession pretty decently, but, you know, they're not a great offensive team. And to be fair, our possession was cut short by me doing plays like this. Again, my closest thing to a breakaway all year, but I just don't have the stamina to keep it up, you know. Yeah, I'm getting it right back here. Still no stamina, but, you know, I'm making my way around the edge. I'm trying to get this shot off. Oh, I'm just knocked flat. All these falls and no injury. That's weird. But, yeah, corner right here to no avail. And, you know, the game's over. That flew by pretty quick, if you ask me.
It's 2-0, the final score. Tribute to their fitness and to their character, even though they didn't have as many players as the opposition, they've actually managed to win.
Yeah, and they used the ball really intelligently, Martin. They've got pace going forward, and that was invaluable here.
So here's some upgrades that I got, and my stat line, and yeah, look at the loan offer, you know. Guess what I said? Rejected. I gotta stay with Toronto. I gotta make my name in America. I'm trying to make the international team too. You can pause on that story if you want to read that. But here's my clothes, and here's my one trade. And you know, simming, I actually remembered to save this time. And here's a loan offer that I ended up rejecting. And see you next week. You get 2 games in 1 video.